We're counting down the top 100 movies of all time, and one of our favorite comedies ever made is Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, starring Will Ferrell and the Action 4 News team.
Well, well, well. Ron Burgundy and the Channel 4 News team.
This is a movie that all of us on the Reviews on the Run staff are always quoting, especially Jose.
We're kind of like the Action 4
I think we are.
I think I'm Rick Tamlin, meteorologist.
I read somewhere that their periods attract bears.
I think I might
No,
be.
I think you're the Sex Panther guy. I think you're Paul Rudd.
I wish I was the Sex Panther guy.
I think I was in love once.
Really? What was her name?
I don't remember.
2 words for you, my friend.
Yeah.
Jazz flute.
Flute.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jazz flute. This is an amazing movie. I know we're going to say that a lot in our top 100 list,
Yeah.
but you know what? The most amazing thing about this movie is not necessarily Will Ferrell's performance as Ron Burgundy, which is amazing.
Yes.
But it's Adam McKay's directorial debut. Now, Adam McKay had been a writer on Saturday Night Live.
This was
and
the first movie
he
directed?
would go on to
Wow.
direct Talladega Nights and Step Brothers and the other guys, and he would go on to Funny or Die fame, and he has become a powerhouse
Well,
in
none of them
Hollywood.
are as good as this, though.
You know I don't speak Spanish. In English, please.
They're all pretty damn good.
They are all
Some
good,
of my
but
favorite movies.
This is kind of a seminal comedy, though. I mean, there's so much quotable content in this thing, and I'm a little worried because we haven't seen Anchorman 2 yet, obviously, as we're putting this list together. And I don't know how they can top themselves because they're all top form in this. Steve Carell is hilarious. Paul Rudd is hilarious. Christina Applegate is fantastic in this
Even
thing.
the cameos from Vince Vaughn
And Jack Black.
and Jack Black, all kinds of fun in here. And the thing that I like about this is the movie is bloated.
Yeah.
Just like Ron Burgundy is. It's just so big and shaggy, and it sprawls in all these different directions. It doesn't ever do anything other
doesn't
than
make a lot of sense.
It just wants to be entertaining every step of the way, and that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I stabbed a man in the heart.
I saw that. Brick killed a guy.
Now, 2004 was a long time ago, but the movie recently came out in a special Blu-ray edition, and we've got the review.
Obviously a classic comedy film. It doesn't really need much introduction. If you haven't seen it,
See it immediately.
what's wrong
if
with
not
you?
sooner.
It's got an amazing cast.
It's Channel 4 News at 6 o'clock.
You know it, you love
Yeah.
it, it makes you laugh, it makes you cry. The special features on this disc are plentiful and
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm Ron Burgundy, San Diego, and it's time to rip the lid off of it.
There's a lot of amazing quotes. This is a highly quotable film, and the special features do not disappoint. There's actually this whole series of interviews that Ron Burgundy does with celebrities.
Right. So it's like promotional material.
Yeah.
It's just like they loaded the Blu-ray with every bit of Ron Burgundy material they could find.
Yes, and I
which
think
is what you want.
Is it true that you recently broke up with Anne Heche?
And then there's a whole feature.
It's called Wake Up Ron Burgundy. It's very bizarre. It's sort of like a series of dream sequences.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never seen
strange.
anything quite like it
No.
on a Blu-ray before, but it's a cool thing to have.
It is, and if you're like a huge fan of the movie like I am, then it's just fun to watch and fun to revisit the characters in some new situations.
Yes.
And they even had Amy Poehler with a little cameo,
Yeah,
right? Like she
yeah.
kind of made an appearance, which is great. I particularly liked his interview with Burt Reynolds. For me, that was a bit of a highlight.
I'm just gonna shoot from the hip here.
Yeah.
Is it weird if I say I'm falling in love with you?
And you get a sense of how much fun it was on set. Obviously, we know it was a ton of fun on that set, but everybody wants to kind of go behind those closed doors, and they really opened the doors. They blew the doors open on this.
The other amazing thing you get to see is the first table read
Yes.
of the script, and you see that even all the parts haven't been cast yet. Women do not belong in the newsroom! You really feel like you're part of that fraternity of people that made this movie. It's a fantastic package.
It is, and you get the movie.
That's amazing.
So if you're a fan of Anchorman and you're a fan of the high-def experience, you probably want to pick this up.
It's just a great thing to own because there's never a time when it isn't fun to watch.
So what are you going to give this amazing package?
It doesn't get any better than this. It's a 10.
I give it a 9.
So you heard it right there. This is absolutely one of the funniest movies we at Reviews on the Run have ever seen. And congratulations, Anchorman. You are number 91 on our list.
Go yourself, San Diego.